What's up YouTube, Glass Lake here. We're just doing a video of my 96 Acura Integra. I've been putting the video off just because it's been so cold here in Michigan. As you can see, it looks pretty cold out there. Yeah, it's literally like 12 degrees right now, and I don't have heat in this thing, so that's why I haven't really been like putting the video out. But it's my 96 Integra. I just got it painted Bayside blue R34 GTR blue here. We've got the Mugen Type R spoiler on it. It's lowered. It's got quite a bit done to it right now. But for the engine, I basically just have a b20 out of a CRV. I got it from a JDM website, and it only has about 60,000 miles on it, so that's pretty good. And we got like the chassis bracing up here. Right now the power steering is disconnected, and it doesn't have heat or AC, so that's why I basically only drive it in the summer. And but I do miss it. It's a really fun car, and I really want to drive it, so I feel like I'm just gonna take it out today. Why not, right? So let's start it up and just see how it goes. Sorry, I'm using my GoPro right now to record because my phone, I have the Note 5 from Samsung, and the difference from the Notes before is they actually had a SD slot that you could just put a SD card in, and they actually don't have them anymore. So this is my Integra. It's got pretty dirty right now, but it's got NRG bucket seats, K-tuned replica shifter, NRG steering wheel with the Honda badge in the middle, no horn connected. It's got it in the rear with the cross brace there. I still have more bracing I'm gonna put on. I just haven't done it because it's just been freezing. But yeah, literally no heat or AC, so start her up. It's right up every time, no matter what. It's really reliable. Sorry if the camera's all shaky and stuff. It's kind of hard for me to get out of this car with a car right next to it too, but it's got a pretty small exhaust pipe. I didn't do that actually. My buddy had one that was already previously welded up and made like that, so I just used it with the OBX headers to exhaust. Here, I could probably grab a flashlight. I do have this turbo kit as well that I'm going to be putting on eventually. This is her b20B. You can see right there. It's basically stock. It's got some new motor mounts and everything. It needs like a trans bushing or something like that. It's not bad. It's got a new starter. Probably needs like a tune-up or something. Only 61K maybe on it now. You can see it was silver before. But yeah, I got Rota slips in the front just because my other tires were fucked. And then I've got, it's funny, integral A2 wheels on an Integra. So, Mugen Type R replica spoiler. It's pretty nice, man. I got a Blocks Racing Competition Series coilovers. I don't know if you could see that really, but they're decent. They ride really stiff. Alright, so now we're in the Integra. You see, you can hear the rattling and stuff. It's because the bushings and it being gutted and all. But so yeah, I mean, she's really fun to drive. No power steering, and like I said, no heat, no AC. So luckily I have it in the garage. It's not that cold in here. and I've got layers on. You can see I'm all bundled up and fat looking and everything. So yeah, this thing's pretty fun. Like I said, it needs this trans bushing type thing. I have it back there somewhere. It's what makes the trans hold the linkage. I don't know, the linkage kind of rocks back and forth when you get on or off the throttle. So it's that bushing that's bad. Other than that, the only things I really need to fix on it is like a wheel bearing. That's about it. I mean, I'm gonna just replace the valve cover gasket and do some things like that. But stock B20 high compressions run about, I think, 150 something horsepower from the factory. So it's not bad. It's kind of quick, and I mean, not compared to like my M3 or even the Abarth. It's not as fast as those, but it pushes you back. It gives you that thrill factor, the fun of it. It's a momentum car, you know, and I like that about smaller cars. This thing probably weighs 2,300 pounds, so I mean, it's pretty lightweight compared to any car nowadays. There's probably nothing nowadays really besides the Miata and the Abarth and stuff that weigh that little. But you can hear it's really loud. I'm not even like on it at all. So it is obnoxious. It's low. It's blue, really bright. I mean, not too bright, but I did bring even gloves thinking that the shifter was going to be unbearable to touch the cold, but it's not too bad. I do wish I had heat in this. I owned one other Integra before this, and it was really good. It was like rebuilt and stuff, but the body was complete shit, so I ended up getting rid of it. But I think I'm gonna keep this one though. I don't really have plans to sell it. I did put it up on Craigslist, but I'm asking pretty good money for it, so not many people have inquired about it too much. But I don't really want to sell it. I kind of want to just keep it for a track fun weekend car. But I do have too many. I have 4 cars as it is right now, so I don't really know what we're gonna do with this one. I'm planning the turbo, like budget turbo build, but I do want to get like a nice ECU. So I don't know, but I have a lot more videos that I plan on making about the other vehicles. But I kind of want to keep it budget at the same time, though I want to make a decent amount of power with cheaper parts, but a good build, like good I'm talking just the turbo kit being like eBay and shit probably. But other than that, there's gonna be a lot of videos of me probably taking this to the car shows, the meets here in Michigan. They are pretty hype. Being on Woodward in the summer is like, I don't know, it's constant cars. If that's what you're into, just it's a road where people are just always out cruising, and there's always meets in several different locations. Rob Don lived here. The Vehicle Virgins guy lives here. It's a nice area, and I'll just do a small little poll. Yeah, she gets up. She's fun. She's loud. JDM motor and all that. But yeah, if you definitely want to see more Honda stuff, I'm gonna have that coming too, because that's what I honestly used to really do. I mean, I fuck with BMWs and stuff warranty on it and all that, so that's the good part. Anything that breaks, I just take it to where I work and get it fixed, you know, so that's the plus with that. And it's a pretty good car so far. I've had no like real issues with it other than the stuff I've done. Like when I put the coilovers on, my alignment was literally shot, and with this such short wheelbase and only being able to adjust the toe and caster and stuff like that, it made it really hard to lower the car and actually be able to drive it, because the toe was so bad that my tires went from probably a 4 or 5 30 seconds of tread depth, which I know is not even good to begin with, but from 4 or 5 to literally the belts in a matter of like 2 weeks because I didn't have an alignment. So that's telling you something. And as well as when I put my new stock, well, when I took the coilovers off because I sold them, and when I put my stock suspension back on, I needed alignment again, and I fucked the new tires that I got just from driving for a couple weeks. So it sucks, man. That's the thing. The part I noticed, the whole tire thing is the bad part. But I don't know. Planning on getting spacers for this as well, and running a wider wheel. Definitely wider in the front, for sure. Because if I do turbo this, it's going to have quite a bit of grunt, and I don't want to just be one of those that doesn't hook up, you know. There's so many of these boosted Hondas that just don't hook, and you're not going nearly as quick as you could. So I'm going to do that, but for now, I guess just honestly stay tuned for more upcoming videos. I'm going to make one again on my Barth, probably just showing it being washed again, and then maybe a couple pulls or something like that. I already made a video on it, and then I'm also going to make one on the newer E36 I just got. It's a 325i sedan. It's literally like clean as fuck. Like it has no rust at all. I checked underneath everything. There's legitimately nothing to be found. Runs good. It needs like a few little minor things. Like I'm gonna flush the coolant. It needs a wheel bearing on the front left, and then like I just gotta fix the stupid fucking regulators like they always go out on the E36s. So I have two E36 sedans. One's the 325, one's the M3. I just took the exhaust off the 325 just to honestly hear what it will sound like, because I'm gonna cut it and weld it and yeah, make a custom exhaust out of it. So honestly, I'm excited to do that, and then also start drifting, because I've been buying these drift cars and it's been more, I guess, profitable for me right now to buy them, fix like a couple things that somebody fucked up, like minor things, and then sell it for more money. I mean, that's what I've been doing instead of actually drifting, which I've been wanting to drift this whole time. So hopefully now I can start doing that, now that I have a car that'll be reliable on the track as well as at home and everything, dailying it. So honestly, just stay tuned for that, because I mean, not much more to say is that I got a bunch of content coming out, and I have a bunch of cars to make content with. So please like, rate, and subscribe for me. I'll do another poll for you in a second. And share the video too. I know there's a lot of people making car channels, car-related channels, and stuff like that recently, but it is what I love. I've been doing this I went to classes for car stuff. I've been working at dealerships for almost 3 years now. I know it's not too much time, but it's what I love to do, and I've always wanted to make YouTube videos. I started trying to make videos, gaming, stuff like that when I was younger, when YouTube was first just you know, getting really popular. But I'm not gonna lie, doing the car stuff is really probably what I want to do with the videos, not gaming or something like that. So we're right near the police station, so let's not get caught. And that's why it's just pretty fun, guys. So I guess stay tuned for the next video. I'll try to put it out sooner. I mean, please subscribe, rate, and like, because it really will help me out. It'll help me get a new camera, do stuff like that. I'll still have footage from the GoPro and my phone. I'm sorry, that's all I have right now. But phones, honestly, right now are not producing bad quality videos. They're really good now. So, just have a good day, guys. Hope you liked the video. I'll have definitely a lot more content on this Integra. It needs it. So, yeah, it's not really used to this cold either. I haven't driven it since, I think, October, when it was still kind of warm in the like 50s or 60s for us here. And it's never really driven in this cold weather, so it's still doing good. Looks like the idle control valve, or the idle air control, it's kind of finicky, but it's probably just because it's cold and dirty. So I'll clean that out when I take it back out for the spring. But I'll also have the M3 back in March, so spring, so just stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.